Heart transplant surgery. What to do when anesthesia suddenly fails. Gray is under general anesthesia for a heart transplant surgery, but he is surprisingly conscious. He can clearly feel the sharp scalpel cutting through his chest. The doctors are searching for his ribs one by one, and he is fully aware of it. However, he can't move at all. To distract himself, he thinks of his new wife in his mind. But the sound of the chest expander opening his chest brings him back to the harsh reality. In this way, he endures until the halfway point of the surgery. The replacement heart is ready. Seeing that the surgery is going smoothly, the anesthesiologist leaves the operating room. But as soon as the anesthesiologist is out, the situation in the operating room takes a turn that Gray didn't expect. The doctors are discussing how to harm him. What they don't realize is that Gray can overhear their conversations. It turns out that these doctors have been collaborating for a long time. Their plan is to inject a shot of poison into the transplanted heart so that Gray will die right there on the operating table. And to make matters worse, the surgeon in charge is Blackie, Gray's best friend. Gray can't figure out why the person who was always like a brother to him wants to kill him. The strong will to survive makes Gray determined to escape. Although he couldn't move a moment ago, miraculously, he can now. He tears off the tape, pulls the tube out of his throat, and rolls over onto his back. But when he looks around, he realizes that he is still lying on the operating table. So, he didn't really wake up physically, he just had an out-of-body experience. He walks out of the operating room to find out what's going on. That's when he meets his wife, Lily. He tries to call for help, but Lily can't hear him. The expression on her face seems to suggest that something is amiss. Gray then goes back to Blackie's office and he discovers a big secret there. The picture on the wall shows the same people who were in the operating room, the ones who wanted to kill him, and next to them is his wife, Lily. It seems that they have known each other for a long time.